Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Finds a little space. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line. They try to put something together.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown them 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and my shit up. What you talking about, player?
A huge third down here in the brigade from the Naval Academy, letting this offense hear it. Got it looking for a first. To see these third down conversions on offense.
Hey, man, that shit ain't gonna work, man.
39-yard line.
You get the first down. He ain't gonna do this to me all game.
Setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot on the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The Tigers with the 1st and 10. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. This freshman makes the stop with a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quarterback run is part of their game plan. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Okay. Put that on your foot, buddy.
Third and long situation.
My turn.
Really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
punt is on its way.
Nope.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. That's caught. It's Wallace. Guys, we have a second here to talk about Navy. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he felt he could get on the field right away and help them out. Bigger programs are out after him. He thought he might have to wait his turn elsewhere. Not the case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
Takes the handoff. It's Moore. Running to Green.
Oh.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. The midshipmen come to the line facing 3rd and short. Got a man. It's short. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one for this running back being a factor in the pass game. That time, they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for a loss of yards.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and 1. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll try the left side.
God damn it, man.
Doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Yeah.
The midshipman trying to sail way forward on 3rd and half a mile. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Unleashes one. Wide open downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
I don't know what kind of defense this nigga in.
Looking for a gap. It's Moore. And I think they'll give him 2 on that
Some
with 2nd and 8
exotic
coming
shit.
up.
You know,
Yeah, what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wallace. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense changing the play. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. Play number 9 on this drive. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. The officials
Come on, man,
the
bullshit,
deal, and
man.
the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. He's got it down the middle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11 on 11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's
Yeah, he did.
Timing has got to be so critical.
Yeah, he did.
Trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
And they got
Defense
Smith at.
blows up deep in its own end on that last play. Now
Smith
a 2nd
at.
and long coming.
Oh, man, you think you know what to say?
The run up the middle, looking for the score.
That's good.
That is a big win
Yeah,
for this
yeah.
defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head and can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing.
Man, what the fuck?
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going down 3-0. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll run it again. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
I think that example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
The full force, the full-throated roar of the brigade, helping this Navy defense. Quarterback keeper. It's a fumble on the play. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, midshipman. The defense putting points.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Leaves it with the running back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or
he's got some space.
Come on, man. God damn. Not good.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score.
Yeah, they do.
They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
That's that Bush stuff.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in this one in the MAC that just finished up.
I can't press no play.
With the win today,
I hate when they do that.
Dominant fashion. In fact, the folks inside InfoCision Stadium had to sweat things out for much of the second half.
Can't pick nothing.
Better, but certainly could have been worse. Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where the MAC is right now, and man, what a difference.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And here comes the Navy offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
It's a running room. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Hughes throw. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They go back up top.
No doubt. When you
You
can
ain't
cover like that in
doing
the
that.
secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Kids, boy.
It's caught
Who
downfield.
cares, boy?
And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
That nigga out here throwing that ball this week. Boy, I ain't never seen this man.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now.
There they are. Clicking on all cylinders.
Short hands, it's Wallace.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's
Come on, boy.
And the defense.
Come on, boy.
No pickup at all on that play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Navy now facing 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
It's bad, boy. It's bad, boy.
And give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but it might be time to know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
What the fuck?
The unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one. And I think if you're a leader
what
right
the
now
hell?
on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys.
Get up on me. Get up on me. That's what we talking about, man. That boy out there toting that nail.
Guys to come out here in the second half and start making some plays. This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
What the fuck? Okay. That was a terrible play call.
Nowhere to go this time around as the defense rises up.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And now listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wide out trying to get it in. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yo, just from you the same damn thing.
Tight game here late in the first half. A pass in these tight quarters, if you're going to put the ball up, you'd like to think that you'd either have space or get it downfield a little bit.
Yeah, I like the defense understanding where the end zone is and then defending that line. It's okay to make the catch. You just got to make sure you get the ball carrier down in the field of play.
Love you.
This offense is racking up some yardage, but they've got to be able to finish the deal by scoring touchdowns. 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
That nigga went back out there. Good shit.
4th down coming up.
You have to understand at home, it's really hard for a head coach to kick a field goal at this juncture. After such a long drive, so many first downs. You've gotten right down to the doorstep. 4th down, you want to be able to pay this thing off and punctuate this drive with a touchdown.
The hell is it?
I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. 4th and goal from the 4. He's looking to pass. That's a fly.
Oh my God.
It's
Oh my God.
down
Oh my
stop and
God.
the
Oh my
turnover
God.
on downs.
The nigga was right the fuck there. Oh,
Fourth down, and I remember this as a player.
come on,
You
baby.
practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
That nigga had it, man.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Damn.
Finds a crease at the 20. There he goes.
The fuck?
At the 30.
Oh, he cold. That nigga broke. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Memphis.
That's straight trash. What the hell did that? Where the hell that damn running back
In the
go?
first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how
That's
you
what
win
the
the
fuck
first
I
half.
get. Not kicking a goddamn field goal. Trash.
They'll try to add another to
That's
their
trash.
lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage,
Oh, my
put
goodness.
points on the board just like that. So they got the touchdown, and
That's
as they
trash.
kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Wow.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Wallace.
You know, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest.
Yeah.
They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
Good.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
We're going to take it on into the
Running
head.
back has it. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
All right. You never get no more
They'll
points,
use a
nigga.
timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
What the hell? Yeah, I know. You ain't getting nowhere. You ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting nothing, nigga.
Navy will have to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time.
We over. Nope. We ain't going nowhere.
He'll be
Go
brought
ahead.
down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Boom, 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 boom. Man, this is crazy. I can't never pick my goddamn thing. Oh, this is bullshit.
The Tigers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Navy will go back on the attack. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense,
bye. Well, bye. The hell? The helly? The walk off me. The helly on? Let's go. I can do that shit too.
Man, this guy is such a weapon.
He tried to manipulate me.
Gets into the second level. Great vision. Shows you speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run.
See anything on a camper here?
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, while we have a moment, let's peek in on what's going on in a big one in the American. UTSA is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Alamo Dome, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by 4 over North Texas. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Makes the quick grab. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The give to the back.
No, nigga.
Slams ahead for a yard.
No. No, sir.
And I think this is probably
No,
the
sir.
most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into
You know what's coming now.
Got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
A huge third down here in the brigade from the Naval Academy, letting this offense hear it. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
No, sir.
And a missed opportunity
No, sir.
on third down as the defense.
Good defense, fella.
Fourth down is coming up.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
He'll get it to about the 20.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Stop the return. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field.
Oh,
After
my
that last
God.
explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long...
Breaks into the open. Pass escapes him still on his feet. Across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Oh,
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense
yeah,
put the
dude.
heat on.
Them niggas
There's an
goddamn
example
coming.
of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking for room. It's Fitzgerald. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Navy will have to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And he'll work his way on to return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
Oh, we already know what the fuck coming.
A run for the
Nigga. What?
first down.
Come on, y'all.
Oh, he's got some space.
Yeah, dog.
After an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Hey, boy, goddamn eating out there.
Parts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make
Look at
enormous
this
plays.
shit. I gotta get
He works his
bulldozed
way
like
all the
that.
way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They give him the rock again on 2nd and
Oh
goal.
my goodness.
Going
This
right
retarded ass nigga
this
went
time he
in.
finds
Ooh,
Water, gets it
fuck
into
out
the
of
end
here.
zone for the
I should
touchdown.
have. I don't know what I should have done.
Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Huh, babe? Huh? I got some water.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last
I'm playing the
drive quiet this crowd.
league game. Nigga woke my ass up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Alright, y'all. Let's see.
And here comes the Navy offense.
He was really popping.
That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive
There they go with this
understand what
bullshit.
they're trying to do to you and attack them.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the
There
penalty.
go that bullshit. That bullshit.
They'll leave it with him. And
God
there was
damn.
nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I don't start that
It's
shit.
been a little bit of a frustrating day for this offense. They want to get the run game going, and
Don't
they want
start
to
that
get it to their
bullshit.
stud at running back, but he just hasn't found a lot of area. And here's the thing. If you don't have successful runs, now it's 2nd and long, and this offense, they haven't been in a great spot because physically they haven't been able to run the football today.
Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. That's reeled in. It's Fitzgerald. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Finds his man. It's Wallace. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. On the move, it's Moore.
Yeah, it's all
He was
good.
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
This is one of the best run defenses in the entire country. They pride themselves on being the most physical unit, and you are seeing that in this game, shutting down this running back.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Fires left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it
Can't
away.
click on my man.
And those corner routes,
Look
those
at him.
quarterbacks need to throw the ball with some air and
Can't
put it
click
towards
on
the
my guy.
sideline, away from the defender. You could tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his hand on the football, and getting the deflection.
The midshipman
Oh,
looking
shit.
for a chunk play on 3rd
I
and
can't get
long.
it. Click
On
on
the
that
gun,
dude.
wants to pass.
Mhm.
Catch in the middle. It's Clayton. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And it's on 3rd downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Ooh, I see you.
Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the
I see you,
36.
boy.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
What is
2nd down, they'll
that?
go to the air. Over the middle, it's Clayton. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. After swapping into the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. To the ground and try to pick up the first.
Yeah.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, you see the running back, Palmer, he'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always
All
just
he had to
seems
do was go to the
fall
outside.
forward. He always, in
All
short
the
yardage
fuck he had to
situations,
do.
knows where that first down
Go
marker
outside
is, and
a
he's
little
able to
bit.
get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Them niggas fast as hell
Picked
off
up
the
2
block.
yards on that last one. They need 8 on second
Shit
down.
crazy as hell. Damn. Get the fuck out. Ain't no way. Ain't no way in Virginia.
He was just way too
This man got me.
attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Moore.
That's, yeah. Fight, fight, fight.
Down at the 19.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
That ball ugly as hell.
19, 1st and 10.
I mean ugly.
They'll move the tight end. Hand off to the lone back.
Oh my.
He is going nowhere.
That young man got warped.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. And they took a shot.
Why does he get down here and get the bullshitting? Man, why this man get down here and get the bull stuff?
They had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game, and one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
That young man cannot.
Navy needs to come up with a big play on 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Got his man. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A 3rd down stop. Now to see what they do on 4th down.
Oh, what the system is going on? It's 2 damn times. What are you doing?
Navy lifts anchor in the red zone.
What are you doing?
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
my God.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Somebody help me. Help me, please. Help me, please.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they've got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground.
Come on, man. Damn.
They get it out to the
Fuck y'all can't, man, golly.
Pick up a 15.
And that hurts on defense, giving up the 1st on the ground like that. We're in a 1-possession game. You've got all 3 timeouts. I think you got to start burning them here to save some clock.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
Straight trash. Oh, these.
And if you had told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy. But the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll send the back in motion. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last two plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game. So you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback there.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football. And if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Damn, son.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The full force, the full-throated roar of the brigade helping this Navy defense. From the gun, wants to pass.
What the fuck? Why the hell did I get that motherfucking animation? Oh my God. Oh my God.
These guys are on the move.
Oh my goodness.
Memphis getting set to snap it
Oh
on first
my
and 10.
goodness. The hell?
The give to the tailback. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They want to run this quarterback. And he doesn't find much running room. A short
little snappy wappy. No. I know what you want to do, man.
Get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
It's crazy as hell.
Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll run it from the gun.
Oh my God.
Enough for the first down. Crowd is
Good game,
silent.
man.
Chains are moving. Clock
Oh
still
my
going.
goodness.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Wow.
Past the first down marker and still running. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Ain't necessarily mad.
Run in the red zone. It's Henry.
Oh my God.
Got some room. Hands to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Damn good game, man. Yeah. 2 opportunities. Lost by 2 opportunities.
Ahead early in this one inside the Coliseum, but unlike the days of Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart, they just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over UCLA. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's short.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Wants to throw on first down. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Back off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Oh, man.
Makes the catch. It's Wallace. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll run play action. Bring in the heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big save.
There's the pressure. Incomplete on 4th down, and
What?
man, did they need
Oh,
to keep
hell, I didn't know
drive
that.
alive.
Look at that.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
They need to be at home.
They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one.